What's up, my fellow YouTubers? I was kind of in a dilemma, I would say, in the past few months. I was more than qualified for partnership with both the videos and my shorts, but more with my shorts and my videos. And every time I reapplied, YouTube would say, you have reused content. How to address this issue? Explain where you get your ideas. Explain what your process is. Um, and I was in a dilemma. It's like they basically wanted me to go back and edit my videos, and the problem with that is I've been uploading videos, just PC versus PC matches, um, since 2010, just for fun. And back then, back in 2010, it was um, it was easier to get monetized. Like back then, if you recorded PC versus PC matches with Rumble Roses or Dead or Alive or stuff like that, somebody like Fullscreen would come along and say, okay, if you have, 1,000 views a day, we'll take you in. The problem is you have to give us, 60% or something like that. I forgot what it was. So I was making small money, but I wasn't really doing it for the money. I was doing it because I just love to upload and do stuff like that, and I still do. The problem being that, like, when you get older, or at some point, what happened was I wasn't happy with Fullscreen, and finally, like, it took me a year. I parted ways with them, and I got partnered with Union for Gamers for a while. And what happened was, ever since the whole thing with the 18 plus, people cracking down on YouTube saying, hey, look, we want channels to be more kid friendly, this and that. Ever since then, videos like Rumble Roses, Dead or Alive 5 have been flagged. Even channels taken down for it. So even this channel, last year, get taken down, and luckily I appealed it right, and they said, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's because they're more sensitive toward videos like Rumble Roses. But basically, I've gotten to a point where I started doing shorts using Premiere Pro, which like is a lot of fun for me. And just for fun, I was doing it, and all of a sudden, just like the analytics just went through the roof, and I didn't plan it that way. I was having fun uploading my regular videos, and even saying to myself, look, I could go my whole life without really being monetized. I don't really, you know, I don't do it for the money, this and that. But when you get to this point and you get this many views in that short a time, you come to a crossroads, right? You come to a crossroads where you're like, okay, what do I have to do to get to where I want to go? If I apply, every time I apply for partnership, they say, okay, it's because of my videos reusing content. How do I edit every single friggin' 9,000 plus videos since I've been doing since 2010? You really can't. You know what I mean? Unless you make a video of you in front of every video, and even then, there's no guarantee that they're gonna say yes to that. So it's like, what I decided to do, and it wasn't an easy decision. It was like it hurt. You know what I mean? There's so many times this channel has come close to being deleted anyways, and then boom, just like that, like a miracle, I get it back. Isn't it ironic that the very person to delete all the videos is me? And the main reason is I feel like it had to be done to achieve my goals of being monetized on YouTube. Giving up some Rumble Roses XX videos that really weren't as big as they used to be, or they are. Okay, I had under 3,000 subscribers before this took off. Now I have almost 100,000, enough for a plaque. I'll be getting my plaque, I guess, at some point. So it's almost like a test. Hey, get rid of all your videos in the hope of making it big someday. And I would have friends actually tell me, you should do that. You should get rid of all your videos. And me, I was actually like, nah, man, I've been doing this like since 2010. It's a hobby. But it's not knowing what if. When I'm like 65 years old, I'll be 50 in like 15 months. I'm 48 now. I'll be turning 49 in February. Life goes by quick, and it stops for no one. And the only person that gives a fuck about you is you, right? That's just what I've learned throughout my experience. And I'm not saying it's not right to, I do believe in treating others the way I like to be treated, okay? But when you get older, you realize that people aren't around for you. But once you start getting success and they see that you're getting money, you see changes. You see, what I mean? It's not, I haven't seen it, obviously, because I'm still at a factory, but I can guarantee you that if and when I become successful one day, okay, because I could feel that it's going to come. There's going to come a time where people are going to, not everybody, but you'll see people's true colors. People that once ignored you are going to start paying attention to you. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. And you just got to deal with it like, you know what? You weren't paying attention to me before when I was just stuck somewhere, and now suddenly you are. The people that have been paying attention to me, hell yeah. They're in. I got them, and I'm not saying I could give out money to every fucking person. I'm saying that I could do contests, though, in the future. Like, it's if and when, okay, I make it, I'll do contests. I'll do giveaways and shit like that. But people that haven't been in my life that all of a sudden just pop up, those people are the ones that you got to watch out for. And I'm sure that happens to a lot of people. People that win the lottery. And I'm sure that if and when time comes when I get monetized and I start making more money, I'll see that. Anyways, besides the point, my whole point is, in order to achieve my goal of getting to where I want to be on YouTube, I had to delete basically all my videos, and I'm going to do more blogs and focus on more shorts. But my actual videos, like my Rumble Roses XX, I still got them. I got my whole apartment is literally like 4 external hard drives in the terabytes. I still got them stored somewhere, but really the best ones are the ones that I started actually in 2022. So there's not a hell of a lot of really, really great ones before that. Like if I watch them on a PC, I wouldn't notice the difference. But if I watch them on an HD TV, I would say, wow, it's stretched to the screen. This sucks anyways. It wasn't until the early last year that I started to pay attention more to the quality and use my Hauppauge more and make sure that whatever I use came out good on my HD TV. So, I got those. I have another channel. It's Sweet Shorts. I'll put the description in the link. I'll probably do another video on the side for that, where they're going. And I'm just going to put me talking in the beginning and then editing the PHM submissions after that. I already got 12 up now. I'll have more in the future, but right now, like, depending on if I submitted my appeal for YouTube why I thought they made a mistake after taking out all my videos, and now I'm just going to do blogs. Hopefully they approve me. Worst case scenario, they don't, and I'll just grind and make more shorts and reapply 3 months from now. I got a feeling, though, that I get it. But even if I don't, I'll still grind until I make it. And meantime, there's 2 channels I think that it'll go to. One is the editing will go to my Sweet Shorts, because it's my goal to make it in the video department over there and the shorts department over here. And the other one is Rumble. I'm Sullivan Axe on Rumble, because I don't think it'll be like walking on eggshells with the Rumble Roses videos where I have to worry about my channel being taken down. So that being said, eventually a lot of them will go over there. But depending on what YouTube says, in the next 14 days, that's where my energy will be going to when I'm not working. Hope you all like this video and understand my position and why I did what I did, because I think anybody in my shoes would do the same thing. And it wasn't like an overnight, oh yeah, let's just do it. It was over time. It was like waking up every day and seeing the statuses and being like, okay, what's stopping me from earning on YouTube? Okay, you know, and I think your average person would do that, the same thing. All right, that being said, I'll have more blogs, because that's what I'm going to focus on this channel, just me doing blogs. And I hope everyone has a nice day, and peace out, my fellow YouTubers.